Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Feeze with the Fuss. And if you can't tell by the shirt, I'm Feeze. Well, I guess it's a hoodie, not a shirt. Well, how y'all doing? Y'all get y'all chargers ready. Finna go on the ride. Get your phone charged, get your food. It's gonna be time for dinner by the time you see this, so go on, get your food ready, sit back, and enjoy the ride. I am have to find out how to do this dude waves. By now, all y'all should be tuned in. Yep, that's a sign the show finna start right now. Yep, welcome to Feeze with the Fuss. And I'm Feeze.
So Feeze, tell us about how you get here. How we set this up. What's all this about?
Yeah, man, I had a stroke in April of 2022. And so once I got at the hospital, I couldn't walk no more. So I couldn't do the things that I normally do. So I found myself watching TV. After weeks, I had seen everything on Tubi. I had watched everything on Tubi, every movie, everything on Netflix. I was working my way through YouTube, and I ended up running into a podcast that I like from some battle rappers that I used to watch when I was younger. So I was in tune with what they was doing, and I liked it a lot. Say I had nothing else to, I figured I could do what they doing. They ain't doing nothing but record themselves talking, and I could do that. So I started my journey to becoming a podcaster. And honestly, this has been the best thing that happened to me.
Is that part of the reason of why you just started the podcast?
Yep, because I wasn't doing nothing, and I wasn't going to just give up on life. So, as I said, all I felt like they was doing was recording themselves talking, and I've been talking my whole life, and I like talking, so I figured I can do that. Boy, oh boy, was I right and wrong at the same time.
Why would you say you was right?
Man, there's 70,000 things. When I thought you just hit record and talk, it's 70,000 more things you got to do. Oh my gosh! But I like the journey.
What was one of your struggles?
Having so many things going on that I couldn't control, having to depend on other people.
And what about your strengths?
I'm not camera shy, and I can talk, so that's what I rely on. And I'm persistent. I'm not gonna give up. So it's really like a dream come true that I didn't know. Had I not had the stroke, then I wouldn't be here. So it ain't bad as everybody may seem. If everybody thinks it is, it's not that bad.
What was some of the things that you take away from the process of you having your stroke?
Man, enjoy life and live like there's no tomorrow.
Do you have any regrets of anything that you didn't get to do before your stroke, or do you feel like it's anything that's hindering you from?
Nah, I had my stroke when I was 3 years ago, put me at 32. By the time I hit 30, I had did everything in life that I wanted to do. Honestly, about the only thing I'm missing is walking. Walking normal anyway.
What was one of your greatest accomplishments from from your podcast with since your stroke and here on out?
reconnecting with friends from my childhood, and I had got a clear vision of what's going on in life. Because before this, I really wasn't thinking. I was just going on doing stuff every day. I mean, I was thinking, but I was only thinking like, oh, my car needs some gas and go get some gas. But since I had so much time to sit and think and be in my own mind, I really had a clear vision of who is for me and who's not for me. I think that's one of the best things that ever happened to me, honestly.
When you say who's for you and who's not for you, would that be like something as far as like old friends, or like how does that change your everyday?
Yes, it's actually friends and family. It's like I feel like after my stroke, I lost kind of basically every relationship that I had. Well, not every, but most of them. Well, some people never changed on me, but some friends did, some family did, some didn't, some did. But it is what it is. I ain't tripping. They got their life and I got mine.
Yeah, I agree. It's always good to know your line in the sand.
Yeah, most definitely. Had I not had the stroke, I wouldn't know who was really for me, and I wouldn't know who wasn't for me.
Ooh, come on, real. I like that.
You goofy.
All right, let's pick your brain for a second.
Yes. All right, no problem.
So we got a hot seat jar.
That's my favorite kinds of questions.
Hot seats. Well, not so much hot seat, but maybe controversy. That's always good. Let's see. Who was one of the most influential people in your life? And it can date back as far as like childhood, preschool teachers, grandparents.
One of the most or the most?
Name three if you can.
My dad, my big brother, and my best friend.
All right. Why your best friend?
Well, I just learned a lot being her friend. I learned a lot in life. She showed me there's more to life than living than just what I was doing. At that point in time, all I was worried about was going to the club.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that dates back to when I was around. I was 18, she was 17.
Let's see. I know you talked about with your stroke. This is probably more so geared towards one of the questions towards your stroke with as far as mental health. Like, how did you overcome, or how did you get through like the different tasks and situations and figuring out that line in the sand mentally with those people?
I consider myself always to have been strong minded, so I don't know. It just wasn't that bad to me. I mean, it happened. It wasn't nobody's fault. It wasn't like the bad luck of the draw. I played a part in it, so I don't feel like, oh man, I can't believe this happened to me. I completely understand why it happened, and it was partially my fault, or mostly, not partially. So I don't have nothing to be mad at or blame but myself. I did that, and I'm okay with my choices and decisions. I don't regret this at all. Honestly, there's only like 4 things that I can't do now after the stroke that I could do before.
Okay. So if you had some advice for your younger self, what would you would have given yourself in regards to that particular situation?
I don't know. Oddly, I feel like I had to have the stroke. I wouldn't be here. I'm completely happy where I'm at now. Had this not happened, I just would have been continuously living my life without thinking and not knowing who was for me and who wasn't.
Dang, that's deep.
I mean, it is what it is. It's life. But I always felt like that.
Gotcha. Well, let's lighten it up a little bit. Um,
Hey, look at my little chest strap. Ah, ooh, I look good. Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Let's take it back from when you was younger. When was one of your earliest favorite memories?
My earliest favorite memory? Like how early?
As early as you can remember.
Going to ABC daycare, making lifelong friends there. Ironically, I just linked up with one it was my childhood best friend. Then I would have to be like between between 6 and 8. I'm 35 now, so I hadn't seen this kid that I can remember in 27 years, and I talked to him. We just hit it off like it was nothing. He was my best friend then, and it's like we ain't missed no time.
That's what's up. Just pick straight up right where you left off, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy because he's the same now as what he was then from my memory.
I'm sure both of y'all done grew a little bit.
Yeah,
Y'all just still just so silly.
the funny thing is he's still small though. That's my guy though. I swear that's my guy.
Let's see. Besides your stroke, what's one life event that has changed your life the most, or been most impactful, or?
A life event?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to say going to college.
Why college?
I mean, I always thought that it would be cool to go to college from what I knew, which I didn't know too much. But when I went to college, I found out that I really didn't want to go to college. Everybody else went for education. I just went for the experience. I didn't care nothing about academic success, but it works for other people. I was just never interested in that, and so I got to see what I did want to do in life and what I didn't want to do in life. And I made a few lifelong friends there too.
That's always good.
Yeah,
You never know what walks of life people come from.
that's funny. All these friends I'm talking about, y'all will see them on upcoming episodes. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you my full life.
Ooh, coming soon. I like it.
Yeah, I don't got no secrets. I'm an open book.
What is in life event that changed you for the most? I think we asked that one. Oh, okay. Here a good one. This is a good one. What's one thing you can change about society if you could?
Um, I think I would change people to accept the next person. Like people always judging somebody, they're this and they're that. Which I'll be honest, I'm a little judgmental too. But it's like, bro, whatever somebody else's, whatever is in life, that has nothing to do with you.
Okay. I like that because sometimes life can be hard for people and the next person just don't even know. Let's see.
Yep.
What's one of your biggest risks you've been taking?
Risk. Biggest risk I took. Golly, that's a good question. Biggest risk. Oh my gosh, biggest risk.
And it could be monetary, it can be anything, big,
Well, I
small.
don't really think it's risky, but I guess starting a podcast, putting myself out there to the world. I guess that can be risky, but it's not a risk to me because all I'm doing is putting myself out there. I've
Yeah,
always been willing to do that.
that's a good one. Some people don't got the courage to do it. So that's real good.
I
I
don't
like
know.
that
I always
answer.
been completely comfortable with myself. I am what I am. You either accept it or you don't. And if you don't, that's okay. You go your way and I go my way. No foul, no harm.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna keep looking at this chest strap. I know that.
What's some guilty pleasures of yours?
Guilty pleasure. I'm trying to give it up but eating Skittles.
Sweet tooth.
And I was sweet. So I'm gonna say Skittles and eating Oreos and ice cream. Well, what is it called? Cream and what's the name of the Oreo ice cream?
Oreos and
Cookies
cream.
and cream.
Cookies and
Yeah,
cream, yeah.
I just eat that all day. I eat that and nothing else but that. And I guess I'm a music head, but that's not like a guilty thing. I don't think I have any guilty pleasure outside of one Skittles and gummy bears.
Mm.
But unfortunately, I had to kind of get them up cold turkey. After eating 1,000 pack of gummy bears, my teeth started hurting. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want this.
Don't want that smoke, huh?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
What's one goal you want to accomplish within the next 5 years?
Become wealthy.
Ching. I like that.
You funny. The crazy thing is, I 100% believe it's within arm's reach.
Definitely. Hard work pays off.
Definitely. But I'm addicted to the grind though. And sometimes they get me in trouble.
If you can be any age at the rest of your life, what would it be?
35.
So you would rather be 35 right now? Why?
Because it comes with wisdom. You know, if you was young, you're kind of young and dumb. 19 and 20, I had no idea what I was doing in life. I was failing one thing, giving up on one thing, moving to the next.
I definitely agree with you on
There I
that.
go itching again.
Hmm.
I'm steady itching. But I just washed my hair, so I might be a little nervous. That's what this is.
That's the nerves. Um, what's one of your most controversial opinions you have?
I would say right now, Kendrick Lamar sucks as a rapper. I don't like his music at all. I've never heard that song, They Not Like Us in its entirety, not once. I don't even know of a Kendrick Lamar verse that I like. I just don't like him at all. But I respect his talent though. It's just not for me. I listen to Miley Cyrus before I listen to him.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh. Um, well, on a more lighter note, what's
Bro, the
your
man
favorite?
suck, bro.
What's your favorite quote and why?
It ain't fun when the rabbit get the gun.
Oh,
I don't know. You know, a person gets into a position to have no idea that this will turn around one day.
that's why we love them all.
Okay, Big Glow.
Yeah.
I see I have a habit of looking to the left for some reason. Ain't that what the doctor said?
I think
Or did they say I don't look to the right?
no, you more so a little bit of both, but that's okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on those neck muscles. Let's see. How do you relax after a long day?
Put on my headphones, listen to slow music, like old R&B.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
New Edition. I'm uh I'm contradicting myself. I listen to rap music too. Anything old, I go throw on some 50 Cent or some Young Jeezy or Gucci Man.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
I
throw my
thought you was gonna say like some Black Street or something like
Nah,
that.
that ain't my cup of tea. I mean it's cool, but that's just not my cup of tea. I like female R&B artists.
Oh, okay. What on Saturday morning or when you get up to clean up when y'all was young, what type of songs did y'all raised upon?
And
What was playing as soon as y'all when y'all while everybody cleaning up in the house?
I was lazy, but they was playing Blackstreet. I wasn't with that. My big brother and little sister, they definitely cleaned up, but I wasn't doing nothing. That's probably why I was always grounded in trouble. Wasn't no, I was doing this, so nah, you ain't do nothing, you staying here.
All right, give me 3 things on your bucket list.
Um, that's gonna be kind of hard. Like I told you, I've did everything I ever want to do in life already. But I can try a bucket list. I gotta buy this cutlass from my uncle, but he's supposed to sell it to me. So I've been waiting on that for about 10 years now. And what's that one? How many did you say? Did you say three?
Yeah, if you can come up with 2, that'll be good.
Uh, I'm gonna have to say go to that pizza place where the Ninja Turtles were eating at in New York.
Oh man, yeah, real nostalgia.
Yeah, that's definitely two things. Buy that cutlass and go to New York and eat that pizza.
Gotcha.
Crazy thing is, I could have been in New York 1,000 times over. It just every time I go on a vacation, I choose to go somewhere else.
So, would you say that'll be your next vacation spot?
New York,
Yeah.
it's gonna be my next honey. It's gonna be my honeymoon spot.
Okay, come on. Let's see. What's some of your beliefs on karma?
Karma, I definitely think it's even. It's even and fair.
Think it's serving up? It serves up when it's supposed to?
100%. It definitely happens when it's supposed to.
Gotcha.
I always say, I don't gotta get you. Karma gonna get you way better than I could.
I don't know. Sometimes I be wanting to see people get that karma, but then I have to realize, like, nah, it ain't that deep.
That's
Because
what
they
I'm saying.
far, they
If I
far
ever had a
worse than
problem with
you is.
somebody, the worst you gonna do to somebody is hurt them physically, but karma gonna get them mentally.
Yeah, that's where it hurt harder.
Yeah, if I know a person right now, karma killing them, and I seen it come from a mile away. But hey, you made your choice to live with the consequences. You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here.
Let's see. What do you wish you had more time to do besides like podcast stuff for like fun?
Um, More time to do. That's a good question. Actually, I guess you said not podcast stuff.
Yeah.
First thing popped in my head.
Anything besides business stuff, you know.
Um, oh, that's a tough question. I guess the obvious answer, but I'm trying to think and give you a real answer, which that would be real, but I don't know. Talk to my 4-year-old daughter, I guess.
Okay.
She always bossing me around though. She don't be want to talk.
Oh, the 4-year-old boss. That's
Well,
funny.
not just her though. I would like to talk to my older daughter too, but she at the age where they just moving and grooving, doing their own thing. And I hate that to death. I was like, hey, you got time for me today? Nah, I'm washing dishes right now. I can't get to you. Like, come on, man. We've been locked and loaded day in and day out. Now you don't got no time for me? I used to think that was fake when I seen the movies on TV shows. That shit real.
Now you wishing she'd pencil you in, huh?
Most definitely. And I get up early morning and ask her, hey, you got time for me today? Every time she be like, nope. I'm like, come on, man. I swore you rotten and I can get 5 minutes of your time. The crazy thing is she would not allow me in her room. But I feel like since she at the age, I'm respected. Okay, you want me to come in your room? I won't come in your room. I'll be right out here in the hallway though.
Okay, let's see. Well, since we're talking about family, let's talk about how'd you meet your significant other?
uh, I met her in high school, last I can remember. Seen her one time in high school and fell straight in love. My memory must have been bad then because my sister and my auntie who I was living with or whatever, they knew who she was. They like, you don't remember her? I'm like, no, I don't remember that girl at all. But it definitely was love at first sight though.
How do you balance your personal growth and while in a committed relationship?
Um, I guess transparency. you got to take me as I am, or you can't have me. So you can accept me with my flaws or whatever it may be, or you can't accept me. I'm only me. I can't be nothing else but me.
That's deep. I like it.
Well, I'm having so much fun right now. This is ridiculous.
So, what's some of the things that we can expect coming soon on Feeze with the Fuss?
Um, just more special guests, and just more conversation, genuine conversation on regular life stuff. And looking forward to getting this co-host. Definitely gonna see some real arguing, but no with no malicious intent though. So I guess heavy debating.
That's always good. That's always a good look. Then you get to see different type of thought processes
And like
straight
I
right in
said,
front of you.
y'all get to see, as far as I know, y'all get to see all my friends in my life that I ever had. I think at this point I got like 60 guests lined up. And all the guests are typically people that I know through and through. Or I have been knowing for at least 10 years plus maybe.
That's what's up. So I got a couple other questions for you. From it's more of like a quick questions.
Okay.
That then that way we can get to know you a little bit more.
Ooh, that's fire. That is fire.
Ooh, Feeze with the Fuss. I see you got the orange hair like yours.
Come on, man. I'm Feeze. That's Feeze. So you dig? You in here with Feeze with the Fuss. Let's get to it.
Fussing.
I mean, that's what they say. I call it talking.
All right, Feeze. Let's see. Here go a good one. Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving all day long.
All day.
It ain't even close, honestly. I'm a food person.
Tell us what's on your plate. Thanksgiving. Hey.
Dressing with cranberry sauce, chicken and yams. And I have a whole nother plate of banana pudding and 3 pops.
No macaroni or...
Nah, since the stroke, my taste buds changed. I don't really do too well with cheese.
Okay.
But before the stroke, it definitely would have been macaroni.
Is y'all having barbecue on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. And I love it. Oh my God. That's the only thing I like about holiday season. Thanksgiving. Well, shopping for my kids.
Let's see. So you used to be a gamer.
Yeah.
What system was you on? Greatest system of all time?
PlayStation.
Oh, wow.
Easy.
So what was your lineup on there? What was you playing?
2K and GTA, and I would play Dragon Ball Z, but mainly 2K and GTA.
Oh, okay.
And since the stroke, I can't use the left side of my body, so I can't play the game around. So I had to just kind of give it up cold turkey.
Have you ever thought about hopping in some of the group chats on there?
Yeah.
The chats just to get a kick out of it?
Yeah, but honestly, I done got addicted to podcasts, so really, I don't really care about it that much. I mean, if I could do it, I would.
Oh, okay.
And if we're gonna be completely honest, which this is dumb, I might give up this completely. If I play the PlayStation again, I probably wouldn't do podcasts no more.
So would you say your focus changed?
Completely.
Okay.
I'm so addicted. I got addictive personality. This is fire. Who y'all know got themselves on their clothes? That's right, nobody.
Where can they get are you gonna eventually offer Feeze with the Fuss merch?
Yeah.
Okay. How can they get a hold of you?
Right now you gotta hit me on any social media. Blast Dice One on Instagram, on Snapchat, and TikTok. Yeah, the hoodies would be with these. I haven't came up with a price yet, but it ain't gonna be cheap. I know that. Yeah, these boys gonna be like 80 $. 80 or 100. But you get a Be the Trend hoodie. I don't got one right now. I don't got one on anyway. Yeah, these boys start off at about $80. You cannot get one of these for less than $80.
So tell us about, you mentioned Be the Trend. Tell us about Be the Trend. What's Be the Trend?
That's a clothing line I started with a couple of my friends and family members in 2016. And we've been successfully running for 7 years.
Oh, okay. So with Be the Trend, tell me about that. What does Be the Trend mean? Just being a trend, stepping outside the box, or what?
Yeah, it kind of means just go with your own flow. Be yourself, be different. Like everybody can wear Louis Vuitton and Gucci, which is cool. I'm not knocking it, but I ain't never like the same brand everybody else like.
Okay. So it's kind of like, if you can be anybody, then be you.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Instead of following trend, you can be the trend. Which you can add us on Facebook at Be the Trend LLC or just Be the Trend.
All right, I got a few more questions for you. While we got the time.
Yeah, let's go and get to the interesting ones.
Let's see, childhood years or adulthood?
Childhood, easy.
Okay.
These questions are a little tough for other people. They easy for me.
Would you rather have a good job or own a business?
Own a business.
Why?
Because there's no cap to what you can get. A good job, you can make, I don't know, 80, 90,000 a year. That's considered a good job, right?
Okay.
You own your own business, you can make that in a month. But it takes you a year to make that at a job.
So it got like a cap that you don't like.
Yeah. And I don't like listening to nobody else's rules. I can make my own rules.
Okay. My player or the reg?
Golly, that's tough. I just said they was easy, didn't I? I'm going to have to go with the rec, though.
The rec? Why the rec?
Because you typically play with your friends.
Oh, okay. Instead of just some randoms?
No, my player is you play against the computer, which is cool. It's a story mode, too, but playing with your friends, with your person that you made specifically how you want to be made, and playing against other people who got the same talent level as you do, that's way more challenging than beating on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Let's see. We got a couple more. Let's see. Going out or 2K?
2K, hands down.
Hands down.
Well, I want to do my video.
Okay, you come next. You come next, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All
If
right.
y'all only knew I'm so terrified of this 4-year-old. Look, I'm ready. Hey, look, I'm ready to close it down. We got about 30 more minutes to go.
Birthdays or New Year's?
Now that I'm older, I'm going to have to say birthdays.
Definitely, I agree.
When I was a little younger, could move and dance, it was definitely New Year's. I don't even think I started celebrating my birthday until I was about, well, I started having birthday parties. So I was like 28.
I'm hungry. What else eat it today?
Okay, go get something. Careful. Let's see. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
What's it called when you could disappear and be anywhere? I can't think of what it's called, but I want to do that.
Oh. Okay.
Teleporting, I believe it's
Oh,
called.
you trying to teleport?
Yeah.
Okay. You just trying to show up somewhere?
Yeah, get there fast. I don't want to be on the highway for 5-6 hours or on an airplane for 4 hours.
Okay, I see. I got you.
Shout out to y'all. I know y'all watch, so I'm gonna shout out to y'all. See, my podcast is a little different. I'm gonna interact. Hey, get off the phone, man. What are you doing?
Come on up in here.
Huh?
Best friend or favorite cousin?
Best friend by far.
What was your least favorite type of relationship?
Um, my least favorite type of relationship.
Yeah.
Who came up with that question?
It's in your bucket.
Uh, least favorite type of relationship. I mean, there's only been so many. Least favorite. I don't know. Least favorite type.
Okay, well, let's try this. Boy best friend or female best friend?
Female best friend.
Why?
Because everybody think you can't do it, and you get the same from a boy but different.
So would you say that they give you the different outlook, maybe?
Yeah, so you get the perspective from a woman as well as friendship. Men, you kind of just get the same thing you're thinking.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you go up to some of this man, your guy best friend probably tell you, bro, just get some pussy. But your female best friend gonna tell you get your life together.
Oh, okay. I think it all depends on the person.
I can only speak from my experience.
Gotcha. Definitely. Let's see. What's one of your favorite movies of all times?
Favorite movie? God, that is a tough question. Of all time, favorite movie?
Or list at least 2 or 3 classics that you feel are classic.
Classic Blue Street,
Okay.
Money
Ooh,
Talk.
yeah.
But one of my favorite movies is a movie called Getting to Know You on. I think it's called The Roku Channel. Getting to Know You, Almost Friends, and it's a movie called Two Night Stand.
Oh, okay.
I'm a romantic movie guy.
I was just about to ask. So you were there watch if you planning a date night, you planning and y'all going to the movies, you planning a romance and a.
I'm going romance
Gotcha.
for me, but it depends on who. If my person I'm going on a date with likes action movies, something I'll go see that. But I would prefer a romantic movie over anything.
Oh, okay.
Crazy thing is, as I got older, I don't mind like where they don't end up together at the end of the movie. I don't really want to see a happily ever after.
If you planning a date night for your significant other, what's what you got planned? What's your perfect date night for you guys?
You think you finna slick me to answer that? I'm not telling you what we got going. Hey, you think you slick,
Oh,
bro?
you wanna
That's not even in
you
that
do
jar.
you doing the you doing
That's not in that
the
jar. Why you just did
surprise?
that? Yeah, most definitely.
I like the surprise
But honestly, it's gonna be
because it didn't take my mind off of it.
Yep, I would say movie and dinner though.
Movie and dinner.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like a movie and I love food, so that's perfect. I can't believe you just did that,
I was just trying
bro.
to ask.
I know every question in that jar.
Well, you didn't ask them. I didn't ask them, bro. All right, name your favorite actor.
Male actor.
See the baby me on the phone.
One of your favorite actors.
Um,
Actor or actress of all time.
what's his name? I have to go with the classics. I'm kind of a classic guy at this age. Denzel, Nicolas Cage, John Travolta, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I know. I know when we was talking about some of the classics, I just thought about John Travolta. No, that's not John Travolta. That's what's his name? I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't mention him.
No, we didn't. But those are some good movies, though. What's the question we was talking about? Well, we talked about that.
Classic movies.
Yeah, Terminator definitely in there. What was the exact question, though?
Name one of the... You talking about that we was just talking about a few minutes ago?
Yeah, earlier.
Earlier was some of the classic movies.
Name the most classic movie of all time?
Yeah,
we definitely. So Terminator is definitely in there.
Yeah.
Lion King.
Oh man, definitely.
The Matrix. Harlem Nights. Blue Street.
Coming to America.
And we didn't say that earlier. We definitely coming to America.
We did not, and it's
Titanic.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I've seen a gazillion movies. Classic movies. Free Willy. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Man, I can't think of that dog movie. It's called Beethoven.
Oh no. Yeah, I remember that.
101 Dalmatians.
Definitely.
But I still think Lion King tops everything. I don't know if there's a more classic movie than Lion King's ever.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It's definitely up there. But Harlem Nights, bro.
It's up there. That's definitely up there.
That's definitely up there with it.
I honestly can't say that that's a more classic. I don't think that's a more classic movie than Lion King. I don't mean it's better or not better. It's just not more classic than Lion King.
You know, it's definitely up there though, neck and neck. I can't not say it ain't neck and neck up there.
Yeah, it's up there. It might be a close second, but in my opinion, it's definitely not more of a classic than Lion. There ain't no movie ever made that's more classic than Lion King.
See.
I know it's gonna top Lion King though. Feeze with the fuss.
Feeze with
even though we in a movie,
fuss.
This is gonna go down as the greatest thing ever, in my opinion.
And we waiting for it. I can't wait to see how much stuff is gonna unfold for you.
Oh my gosh, I could just see it, but oh man. Man, I'm trying to think of some more classic movies. Most classic movies. It's some good movies out there, but they ain't classics yet. But Rocky is definitely in there. Like I said earlier, Field of Dreams. One I didn't say that I just thought of, Scream.
Oh man, all the screams. Bro, how did we forget the screams?
Don't be a menace in the hood while drinking. What is it? Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking juice in the hood. What's the funny movie of Menace to Society though? That's Don't Be a Menace, so not that. That was a classic movie.
So how often will you be dropping episodes?
I hate to say it. I think bi-weekly. But I'm hoping I can get it to weekly.
Oh, okay. Then that way the people will know when to look and what to be expected.
Yep. Man, I don't know. But for me, waiting 2 weeks to the episode is a long time. But now that I'm creating them, I need that time to work everything out and make sure it go according to plan. But I am desperately trying to get to once a week. Bro, I'm going to cry so many tears when I get that YouTube placard.
Oh, man, that's going to be awesome.
But getting that Netflix contract going to be better.
Oh, To be able to fully write out your entire story, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. But man, well, that's one thing I learned. It's so much work goes into this. I thought it's gonna be just simple to turn on the camera and recording and talking. So now I got a newfound respect for those seasons I like or episodes or series
Oh, okay.
like the Blacklist and stuff. Oh my gosh, I could not imagine.
Oh, for the writers, yeah.
And whoever made the schedule, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I remember we was coming up with the schedule for this. You was like, bro, it ain't that many weeks in a month, so you gonna have to do something different. But I'm fully booked up with special guests for season 1 and season 2, and somehow I'm still putting people in.
That's what's up. Yeah, you already off to a great start.
Yeah.
Keeping the momentum going.
And oh my God, I'm so addicted to it.
I'm excited for all the people, the different walks of life, what all they'll be talking about, their new business adventures and endeavors, and all with what they have going on.
Yeah, man, I got so much stuff. Oh my God, I got so many different lineups, so many different episode types.
Well, we're going to have to save a little bit of some for us next week.
You're absolutely right about that.
So let's go ahead and cut on that outro.
And really, y'all can comment what y'all want to see too. I can't guarantee I can do it, but I'll try. So go and hit the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel.